These are animals that can turn invisible, and if you're not careful, you might just miss them. Number 1. Octopus. Octopuses are among the greatest masters of camouflage in the animal kingdom. Their skin contains specialized cells called chromatophores, which contain pigments that can expand or contract to produce different colors. Other specialized cells, including iridophores and leucophores, help reflect and scatter light, allowing octopuses to create complex colors and patterns. Some species can also change the texture of their skin by raising bumps and folds, allowing them to imitate rocks, coral, sand, seaweed, and other objects. An octopus can sometimes change its appearance within seconds, matching the color and pattern of its surroundings with remarkable accuracy. This camouflage is used to hide from predators such as large fish, sharks, and marine mammals, but it is also useful for hunting. A well-camouflaged octopus can approach prey without being noticed before suddenly attacking. Some species can even camouflage themselves while moving, making them appear to melt into the background. Although an octopus does not literally become invisible, its ability to alter its color, pattern, brightness, and texture can make it seem as though it has completely disappeared. Number 2. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish possess one of the most sophisticated camouflage systems known in nature. Their skin contains millions of specialized cells that allow them to change color, patterns, and brightness extremely rapidly. Some can create stripes, spots, waves, and other patterns across their bodies in fractions of a second. Their skin can also change its texture, helping them imitate the appearance of rocks, coral, sand, or other objects on the seafloor. Cuttlefish use this ability to avoid predators such as sharks, dolphins, and large fish. They also use camouflage while hunting, allowing them to approach crabs, shrimp, and fish without immediately attracting attention. Some species can match complex backgrounds that contain several different colors and textures. Their ability to control their appearance is so advanced that they can sometimes create patterns that appear to move across their bodies. Cuttlefish do not become truly invisible, but their ability to blend into the environment can make them extremely difficult to detect, especially when they remain motionless. Number 3. Mimic octopus. The mimic octopus has an extraordinary ability to disguise itself using both camouflage and behavioral mimicry. It can change its skin color and patterns to blend into sand, rocks, and other parts of the ocean floor. However, its most remarkable ability is its capacity to imitate the appearance and movements of other marine animals. It has been observed taking on forms that resemble animals such as sea snakes, lionfish, and flatfish. These imitations can help deter predators because some of the animals it imitates are dangerous or poisonous. The octopus can change the shape of its body, extend or position its arms in different ways, and alter its swimming movements to make its disguise more convincing. This means that a predator may not only fail to recognize it as an octopus but may mistake it for an entirely different animal. When it combines this mimicry with its natural ability to change color and texture, the mimic octopus can seem to vanish into its environment or transform into something else entirely. Number 4. Chameleon. Chameleons are famous for changing color, although their ability is often misunderstood. They do not simply change color whenever they move from one background to another, and they do not become completely invisible. Instead, their color changes are controlled by specialized layers of cells in their skin and are influenced by factors such as mood, communication, temperature, and light. Some chameleons can adjust their colors to improve camouflage among leaves, branches, and vegetation. Their ability to remain completely still is just as important as their color-changing ability. Chameleons also have independently moving eyes, unusual body shapes, and a slow, swaying walk that can make them resemble leaves moving in the wind. Some species can change from green to brown, yellow, blue, or other colors depending on their situation. When a chameleon matches its surroundings and remains motionless, its outline can become extremely difficult to detect. Its camouflage helps protect it from predators while also allowing it to approach insects without being noticed. Number 5. Leaf-tailed gecko. The leaf-tailed gecko is one of the world's most impressive examples of camouflage. Its body is specially shaped to resemble a dead leaf, including a flattened body, irregular edges, and patterns that may resemble leaf veins. Some species also have flaps of skin along the sides of their bodies that help eliminate their recognizable outline. Their colors can include different shades of brown, gray, tan, and other natural tones commonly found among dead leaves, tree bark, and forest debris. When a leaf-tailed gecko closes its eyes and remains completely still, it can be incredibly difficult to distinguish from a real leaf. Some species even have tails that look like damaged or decaying leaves. This camouflage is especially important during the day, when the gecko rests and is vulnerable to predators such as birds and snakes. At night, it becomes active and hunts insects and other small animals. Its camouflage is so effective that a predator can sometimes look directly at it without recognizing that it is an animal. Number 6. Glass frog. Glass frogs are named for their remarkable translucent skin, which allows parts of their bodies to be seen through their undersides. Many species have transparent or semi-transparent skin that allows light to pass through. This can make them difficult to detect when they are resting on green leaves in tropical forests. Their green coloration helps them blend with the vegetation, while their translucent areas can make their bodies appear less like the solid outline of a typical frog. Some research suggests that certain glass frogs may have a special type of camouflage in which their edges appear blurred against the background. This makes it harder for predators to identify the exact shape of the frog. When a glass frog is sitting motionless on a leaf, its body can appear to merge with the surface beneath it. Their transparency is not perfect, and they are not literally invisible, but their combination of translucency, coloration, and stillness makes them exceptionally difficult to spot. Number 7. Glasswing butterfly. The glasswing butterfly has transparent wings that allow light to pass through them. Unlike many butterflies, whose wings are covered with dense layers of colorful scales, much of the glasswing's wings has very little material that scatters light. As a result, the background can be seen through the wings. This makes the butterfly much harder for predators to detect, particularly when it is flying through vegetation. The edges of the wings usually have darker markings, and the body itself is still visible, so the butterfly is not completely invisible. However, the transparent sections make it much harder to recognize the overall shape of the insect. Transparency is particularly useful for a flying animal because a predator may struggle to track it against a complicated background of leaves, branches, and sunlight. The glasswing's unusual wings are therefore a remarkable example of how an animal can reduce its visibility without changing its color. Number 8. Ghost shrimp. Ghost shrimp are small crustaceans with translucent or semi-transparent bodies that allow light to pass through them. Their bodies may contain internal structures that can sometimes be seen, but the transparency can make their overall outline difficult to detect. Depending on the species and its surroundings, a ghost shrimp can blend into sand, rocks, seaweed, and the surrounding water. Their appearance can be especially effective in environments where the background is already complex and constantly moving. Some ghost shrimp also live in burrows or hide among rocks, giving them additional protection from predators. Their transparency can make it difficult for fish and other predators to recognize them as a solid object. They are not completely invisible, and their bodies can still be detected under certain lighting conditions, but their translucent appearance gives them a remarkable ability to almost disappear from view. Number 9. Flounder. Flounders are masters of seafloor camouflage. These unusual fish have flattened bodies and, as adults, both eyes are located on one side of their head. This allows them to lie flat against the ocean floor while still looking upward. Many species can change the color and patterns of their skin to match the seafloor beneath them. Depending on the species and environment, a flounder may resemble sand, mud, gravel, or rocks. Some can adjust their appearance in response to the background, helping them blend more effectively into their surroundings. Their flattened bodies reduce the height of their silhouette and make them harder to see from above. Some flounders also partially bury themselves in sand, leaving only their eyes visible. This combination of color-changing ability, body shape, and burrowing behavior can make a flounder appear to vanish completely. The camouflage protects them from predators and allows them to ambush small fish, shrimp, and other prey. Number 10. Arctic hare. The Arctic hare uses seasonal camouflage to blend into the dramatically changing Arctic environment. During the winter, its fur becomes mostly white, allowing it to blend with snow and ice. During warmer months, some populations develop darker or more grayish-brown coloration that better matches exposed rocks, soil, and vegetation. This seasonal change allows the hare to remain camouflaged throughout different times of the year. Its thick coat also provides protection from extreme cold, meaning that the same feature that helps it survive freezing temperatures also helps hide it from predators. When an Arctic hare remains motionless in a snowy landscape, its white fur can make it extremely difficult to detect. Predators such as Arctic foxes, wolves, and birds of prey may have difficulty seeing it until it moves. Although it never becomes literally invisible, its ability to change its appearance with the seasons allows it to almost disappear into the Arctic landscape. If you want to watch more wonderful videos like this, take a moment to like the video and subscribe.